Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the tarot reading for my friends Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Together we are going to take a look at the energies for past, present and future. Feel free to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's find out what's coming through for you. So guys, past energies we got the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups and the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords and the Judgment. Guys, I feel that you are the Queen of Pentacles and you found yourself in an uncomfortable position if we think about the connection with your person. It seems that you have felt uncomfortable in your connection for quite some time. The Five of Cups seems to be a problem. It is also a recurrent energy. We can think about sadness, hurts, regrets, maybe interferences coming from the outside. For those of you that can resonate with a connection challenged by a betrayal, it seems that you have made already the decision to move on from this connection, but the process is not completed just yet. The Hanged Man is a divine energy, a divine process. It takes its own time. It cannot be rushed. You have been the most reasonable and agreeable in the connection with your person, but we know that it is unfair to take advantage of someone that can manifest Queen of Pentacles energy. And because your person took advantage of you, maybe in several ways along your connection, you did change your mind about the agreement. You didn't like it anymore. That's why you have already started to manifest a transition that can see you guys become the warrior in the Six of Wands, the one that leaves the battlefield behind in order to move forward and collect well-deserved rewards. The Judgment, which can be an energy about second chances, reconciliations, reunions, all right. I want to say that in this case, the Judgment was a moment of clarity that landed in your life, in your mind and in your heart, because you knew that it was time for you to make a final choice about the connection with your person. And by closing yourself like the lady in the Two of Swords, you realized that you were not available to put up with the nonsense involved in the connection any longer because of the Moon in the background. So because you made your decision, now in the present energies, we got the Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups. The process is unfolding, guys. For those of you that can resonate with the scenario, it's not an easy process, the one that can set yourself free from your person, because they can be the figure in green and red in the Five of Swords. So, for me, a heartbreaker, the bearer of the Three of Swords, someone that can follow their ego so much that they always want to have the last word, only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. And other people at some point can get so tired of the situation that they can realize that the only viable option for them is the one to leave the figure behind. So you can become the people in the background. The Queen of Wands seems to be an energy that your person has been manifesting, because they can have a big ego, yes, but then it's like they have always thought that because the connection with you was powerful, if we think about its physical and sexual side, you were kind of available to accept whatever type of BS they were bringing to the table. And this has changed now. You are not available to accept any more BS from your person. The Queen of Swords seems to be a conversation, not a pleasant one. The Hierophant can describe the fact that some of you have been in a committed relationship with your person, potentially even a marriage. If that's true, guys, we got the Justice, spoiler alert, we can consider a divorce moving forward. The Ace of Cups is a powerful energy, guys, but we got one more time the Five of Cups. So love has been betrayed. and love can be betrayed in different ways. In a scenario like this one, I would say that it's almost as if you can pick your poison because you are dealing with an unfair partner and it seems that they hurt you deeply, you know? And some of you may not be available to forgive and forget. So it's like the connection has been pushed to its limit and now there is no real chance to go back to how things were in the beginning of the connection. Your person, though, can try to say that they still have the Ace of Cups available for you. They can say that they still love you. They can say that you are still the one for them. They can say that the two of you should stick together no matter what, because after all, you know them. You should take them for who they are. You know, it seems to be an opportunistic mentality, this one, because it's almost as if your person has been using their flaws as a weapon in order to control the connection. And if there were betrayals, guys, the vow of trust and honesty involved in the connection seems to be something that has been compromised kind of for good, without the real chance to be repaired. So if we jump to the future energies, we got the Justice and the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. Guys, the Knight of Cups can be the bearer of the Ace, so you can get a couple of apologies from your person, especially after you point out that the connection for you has changed from a dream opportunity to almost a nightmare, and you want out. As soon as your person hears those words coming from you, they can basically snap suddenly and unexpectedly, because they can perceive that a tower is about to fall apart. And this one seems to be the outcome, guys, the Tower, because of the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is an energy about shaky grounds, shaky foundations. That's why the Tower can fall apart. Then, the Five of Pentacles for me is an energy about misunderstandings. It's like when we get the chance to talk with another person, but we can speak two different languages and we can struggle to understand each other. Without the chance to understand each other, we cannot find solutions to potential problems. And this one seems to be one of the issues that this connection has been facing lately. The two of you kinda lost each other along the connection. You are not on the same page anymore. Your person played a huge role in that mechanism because of the Five of Swords. And if you felt hurt, neglected, and kinda ignored, maybe, along the connection, I feel that you may not be available to give your person the benefit of the doubt, because you can almost think that they didn't care about how you were feeling along the connection, and maybe you can still think that they do not care. And this can be a catalyst that can push you guys away from your person. The Eight of Wands seems to be another interesting energy. If we think about a flow of communication, there are going to be a couple of conversations that may not be exactly pleasant, guys. I want to say that the Queen of Swords can say a truth that can be extremely different from what another person may deserve to hear. This one seems to be the case because your person is not going to like your decision. The Justice Lady for me resonates quite a lot with the Queen of Swords. There is the Ace of Swords involved in the Major Arcana. You will have to fulfill a right and fair evaluation about this connection in order to make a right and fair decision. The Page of Swords is the opportunity to gather all the knowledge that you need in order to make the best possible choice for you. Guys, I want to say that the Knight of Cups can become, for some of you at least, the opportunity to manifest the Cranberries' song promises. She's going to leave him over, she's going to take her love away. You can also be a man, of course, we are just talking about energies, but this connection, as we usually share in our readings, is skating on thin ice, and some of you already see the cracks on the surface. So it seems that If this is a committed relationship, there can be a major breakup. If this is a marriage, there can be a justice moment, which can also be a divorce. And I also want to throw in real quick another scenario for those of you that maybe have been together with your person for quite some time, but let's say that there were commitment issues in order to manifest the Hierophant energy. Maybe this is not an option for your person. They want to keep the connection as it is. You put up with that for quite some time. Now, not anymore. Because you cannot get the Hierophant, it seems that you can make a right and fair decision and you can drop your person in a Tower moment, because at the end of the day, this connection has not become the one that you thought could have become when it started. So guys, major Tower moment coming up. You will have to come prepared to that turning point, because it seems that that very moment can set you free from a cycle that, however we want to look at it, doesn't seem to be a positive one for you, and so there can be the chance to move on. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!